welcome back to Not Much of Everything. Today we will be watching another episode of Mandalorian. This one is Season 3, Episode 3. What happened last time was Din Djarin actually arrived to the mines a lot faster than I expected. I kind of thought it would take about 1 or 2 episodes, but it took less than that. Within the beginning of the episode, he already arrived there. But of course, it was not an easy journey because we actually spend the entire episode at the mines. What happened first was Din Djarin, he encountered 3 or 4 monsters, and he was trying to wield the Darksaber to defend himself. But unfortunately, he's still not great at wielding the Darksaber because it was still too heavy for him. But at the end of the day, he was able to fend them off and continue on his journey. But that wasn't it. Eventually, he fell into a trap, and Grogu ended up having to leave the mines, retrieve Bo-Katan, just so she can save the day. And when she was trying to save Din, she managed to actually wield the Darksaber a whole lot better than Djarin did. Which surprised me because I thought she wasn't able to wield it because it no longer belonged to her. But that's not the case at all. So I'm not sure why she was able to accept the Darksaber back at the season finale of Season 2 if she was able to still wield it. What I'm curious about is it because Din Djarin is within the vicinity of the Darksaber, that's why she was able to use it, and it won't be usable anymore if Din Djarin is not around? Maybe that's the case? Or is it more of the principle of her not beating the owner of the Darksaber in order to win the Darksaber back? Which makes sense because, she's a princess. And royalty, they're all about pride, right? I mean, that's what I get from watching Dragon Ball Z, learning from Vegeta. It's all about the pride of the Saiyans, right? And I'm assuming that's the pride of the Mandalorians as well. At least for Bo-Katan. But of course, I have no idea whether any of that is true or not. I don't know. I'm not sure how any of that works. But when Din Djarin actually made it to the Water of the Living, I believe. Yeah, Water of the Living. He tried to bathe in it, but even that was not a piece of cake. He ended up falling through, and I guess he fainted. And so when Bo-Katan was carrying Din Djarin back up to the land, they encountered a huge monster who was staring straight at Bo-Katan. I'm assuming Din Djarin was completely passed out and did not see it. But for the fact that this monster did not attack Bo-Katan, I'm assuming it's a friendly monster. Or maybe it's a monster that recognized the Bo-Katan or their armors. Either way, I'm assuming this monster will play a big part in the storyline of this season or maybe a future season. And they'll be talking more about it. And what I'm assuming will happen next is, well, the cult now that Din Djarin has bathed in the Water of the Living at the mines of Mandalore, the clan has to forgive him now. But the thing is, I'm not sure how he would be able to prove that. It's not like he took a picture of himself bathing in the river. They don't have to believe him, but maybe they will. Who knows? But that's where we're leaving off at, and I'm excited to see where we go from here. And I'm hoping that we get more Bo-Katan because she's proven to be a really interesting character. I know that she plays a huge part in Rebels and Clone Wars, I think. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to that part of Clone Wars yet where I see her. Or I haven't even started Rebels yet because I don't want to start that until I'm done with Clone Wars. But I'm appreciative that I'm getting some of her now on Mandalorian on this series. And I can't wait to see what else we have in store for her within this journey. What I'm really hoping for though is for Din Djarin to actually leave the cult and join her in the kingdom. Like, they would be such a great team. He's definitely way too good for the cult. He should be like in the royal party, being with Bo-Katan and fighting with her. to bring back Mandalorians. Like, bring back Mandalore. Anyway, that's my thoughts at least. Now let's get playing. Are they going to talk about the monster now? I think they are. She recognizes him, I'm assuming. Or her. Or it.
I am redeemed.
I witnessed it. You are Mandalorian again. Can we leave now?
Oh, that would be the proof.
Can I ask you something? Did you see anything alive?
Alive? Like what?
Nothing.
He was passed out. He wouldn't have seen anything. He lost so much blood before, too. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be coming back to see the monster. I want to know more about it.
Bring me to my ship and I'll be on my way.
I would invite you in for a feast, but I'm guessing that helmet isn't coming off again.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Ah, he's close to saying something. Close to his first words.
How close are we to Kalevala?
Not far.
Get us back there and I'll reinforce from the N1. Can you evade them?
I need you to back them off.
Where'd they come from?
I've scuffed off a lot of Imperial warlords.
You tend to get mad when you hijack their ships.
Now you tell me. Get ready, we're coming in hot. I won't be able to slow down for the drop.
Has he recovered yet from losing all that blood, though? Like, I'm worried about him. Come on, Din. Get him, get him. Oh, man.
Made it to the N1. Heading to you.
Thanks for the backup.
Such a great team.
Go right. I'll meet you on the other side.
One down, one more to go.
On it.
Oh my god, I love this teamwork. So good. Yeah, not even Han and Luke had like a good double team like this.
Nice shooting.
Hang on.
I hope this.
I'm seeing something
like,
on the
team
scope.
is permanent. No. Oh
no. Those mudstuffers bombed my home.
Oh, go get them back. Gotta get them back.
Bo, we've got company.
There's a whole bunch of them. It's a rush. Yo,
There's too many of them.
you need to recruit more people. By another day.
That's a lot of ships for an Imperial warlord.
Ah, damn. What a way to start this episode. So much action so far. Ooh, where is this?
I believe the pursuit of knowledge is the most noble thing someone can do. But despite the shameful work of my past, I now hope to help the New Republic in whatever way I can. I assure you that my original intentions were good.
Can we trust him?
How are you finding the city? Comfortable, I hope.
Yes, though anything would be comfortable compared to the Outer Rim.
Well, I think you deserve the very best, Doctor. I'm so glad you're working for us now.
Thank you.
I feel like he's not though. He's too good to be true. There's something fishy about him.
Have you been in Coruscant long?
No.
Well, I think you will find it a very lovely city. You must be sure.
I'm surprised with their technology they don't have like self-driving cars. Why do you need a drone to drive it?
Welcome to Amnesty Housing. This is G27, M40, G68.
Doctor.
Old friends.
I didn't expect to see anyone from Moff Gideon's ship here.
I heard he escaped en route to the War Tribunal.
I try not to think about him anymore. Thanks to the rehabilitation program, I can contribute to the New Republic.
I don't trust her also.
There are more of us here than I expected.
Yeah, that surprised me at first, too. It's not how the Empire would have handled it.
No, it is not.
Have you taken in the sights on Coruscant, Doctor?
I haven't had the time.
I'd be happy to show you around when you do.
Do you now? What are you up to?
I do miss the lights of hyperspace.
What do you miss, L-52?
Miss? No, I'm glad that the Empire is...
Oh, not like that. I mean, more like the everyday stuff, like the food.
Maybe those yellow travel biscuits from the ration packs.
You're crazy. Travel biscuits?
Well, what's wrong with them?
I'm just saying, if I never see another ration pack in my life, I'll die happy.
All right.
As the center of the galaxy, it's not precisely located at our...
One moment.
Are these the biscuits? That's nice. Still don't trust them.
Good morning, L-52. Happy Bindu Day. Another set for archival. Oh, I saw your talk last night. Really interesting stuff. Wonder why they have you down here. But, you know...
Oh, excuse me. I'm falling behind.
I wonder what kind of work he's doing.
You're melting.
So many people. It's all a bit overwhelming.
Are they eating light? Is that supposed to be like a lollipop or something? Dragons. We all love dragons.
We thought we were doing good.
I do think about that sometimes. We were close to making some incredible breakthroughs.
So why not continue your research here?
The ethics of cloning are complicated.
But if it could help the New Republic, isn't that important enough? Following orders blindly is how we got in trouble in the first place. The New Republic is trying their best, but they're struggling.
But the way they were doing it, it looked pretty inhumane. They were like practically torturing Grogu.
Are you able to maintain a consistent schedule?
Yes.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards the New Republic government or its representatives?
No.
Who would actually say yes to that, though?
If I were to pursue my own research, would that be allowed?
Your previous research involved cloning and genetic engineering. That class of research is expressly prohibited by the Coruscant Accords. My apologies. Do you have any further questions?
I guess not.
Thank you for continuing.
What was their method of doing the clones, the cloning during Clone Wars, though? Was it also unethical? Did they ever get into that? I don't remember it, at least not during the movies. I wonder if they get into it in the animated series, though. Because I really want to know.
What we were talking about the other day. My research. I know it's important, and in the hands of the New Republic, it can actually be used for good. I just need to prove it. It's a silly idea, I know it is, but I really believe that...
You want to help the New Republic. They just can't see it yet.
I don't trust her. She's undercover.
But it would require going outside our designated perimeter.
If they found out, we'd both be sent back to the Reintegration Institute.
I have a lot to make up for. But if your research really is as important as you say, I'll take that risk.
She might actually be a good guy, but I still don't trust her. I think she's still working with Moff Gideon, even though Moff Gideon is gone or locked away.
Just sleep on it, okay?
You're falling for a trap, man. I feel like this is something we already went through during Andor. Like the way they're feeding his character.
Thank you. But this, equipment I'm archiving, it's all coded to be destroyed. But it's all still perfectly good.
It's Imperial technology.
Yes, but it can still be put to good use.
It would require authorization from the department. You could submit a C-1023 request, but...
It's fine. Forget I asked.
I'm sorry, L5-2.
Now, it's hard not to feel for him. Because you kind of get like, he is trying to do good. He wants to do good.
Are you experiencing any undue stress due to work or personal matters?
No.
But they're limiting him to the point where he feels like do things his own way and ends up like breaking the law.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment?
No.
Continuing to
Our main objective is to help the Republic, right?
Correct.
And that supersedes everything else?
It does.
And that becomes an issue.
Thank you for continuing to be an important part of the amnesty program.
He's gonna do his own thing now and break the law. Not because he wants to, not because of like he wants to do bad deeds. It's because he has his own aspirations. He knows he can do good, but he's just limited.
Let's go get it.
Good.
I don't trust her. I feel like she's feeding into him, trying to like flame that fire, build it. She's still with the Empire. I have no doubts about it.
Relax. Just follow my lead. Thongs days, am I right?
Where are we going?
Imperial ships all have mobile lab stations, right?
They do, but they're Imperial. Have you done this before?
Where do you think I got the biscuits?
She is still with the Empire.
Tickets, please. Tickets. Tickets, please.
Go ahead. I'm right behind you. We're gonna jump!
What?
Now!
They're definitely not going back, I'm assuming. It'd be smart if they did though. Because if they don't, I'm assuming they're just going to be hunted down by the Republic. I mean, I guess this is how we get the new trilogy, right? The Empire is to come back one way or another. This is how they do it. This is the beginning of it.
Is everything you need here?
This is perfect.
What
was that?
Just the ship settling. Keep packing.
Stop!
Oh crap, dude.
Amnesty Scientist, L-52, raise your hands. You are under arrest.
How did they know to track them, though? What?
Raise your hands, L-52.
Was this a setup?
Amnesty Officer G68 has already submitted a report.
No, I think there's been a mistake. I
We're
wasn't
here
trying
to help you. Indoctrination by the Empire is challenging to overcome.
Oh my gosh, she's horrible. She set him up.
This is a mind flayer.
This is a 602 mitigator, recently approved for rehabilitation.
No, it's a mind flayer.
It's a similar device.
So you don't have to be in the Empire to be horrible.
You're gonna wipe my mind.
Absolutely not. This isn't the Empire, son. This device is used to heal.
The New Republic is horrible too, man. So much propaganda stuff.
You set me up.
Yes, you did. I knew I couldn't trust her.
Do you mind if I stay? But he's a friend. I still care about him.
No, you don't.
Yes, you're welcome to stay.
What's she gonna do? She's going to increase the power, isn't it? She's going to kill him. Why is she doing this, though? Alright. And we're back to Din and Bo-Katan.
I'm bringing you to a Mandalorian covert. This is how we have survived in exile.
They still live by the old ways.
Yes, it will go smoother if you keep your helmet on.
Is it true that he's John Favreau is behind that mask? If he is, I hope he unmasks one day. That'd be awesome.
You are an apostate, Din Djarin.
No longer. I have been to the mines of Mandalore.
How do we know that it is not you who is lying?
He speaks the truth.
And who are you, Night Owl?
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze.
Your house has fallen from the way. You were both apostates.
Really? She's royalty, man.
Din Djarin claims to have bathed in the living waters.
Is this true?
I have proof.
I was witness. He fell into the depths and I pulled him out.
Oh. Because that's the same water, I'm assuming.
He speaks the truth. Din Djarin, you are redeemed. This is the way.
This is the way.
Come on, man. Leave the cult. You don't need them.
Did you bathe in the waters? I did. And have you removed your helmet since? No. Then you may join our covert.
No.
You may leave anytime you wish. Welcome, Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze.
Oh, he doesn't like that. Alright. So now Bo-Katan has been also recruited into the clan, which I don't think is going to last long. I don't think the clan is going to last this season because, first off, they claimed that the mines was poisonous. That was false. They are going through the old school way. They don't even recognize Bo-Katan as a real Mandalorian, even though she is royalty. She is one of the OGs. I think the clan is just gonna break apart at the end of the season. They're going to see that the clan is not the way. They don't have to follow the rules that tightly. They can just be more lenient, be more free. They'll see things Bo-Katan's way, you know? And having her being part of the clan, it's going to be a big mistake at the end for them. And that's how it's going to lead for the entire clan to just break apart, because Bo-Katan is just going to lead them all out of it. And also, now we're seeing, at the first, when they were doing, when they were focusing more on the scientists and the old members of the Empire, I thought that was like the beginning of, the Empire, the rebirth of the Empire. But no, it just showed how horrible they still are without being part of the Empire. Well, at least the lady, the girl, she is horrible. She completely turned against the scientist. It was a sting operation to create trust between her and the New Republic. Still a horrible person. I'm not sure where that's going to lead into, whether she will be making another appearance. I'm assuming so. She might play a big part later on down the road, either this season or the following season. And I have no idea what's going to happen next, but I am excited to find out next week with all of you. And thank you so much for joining me today and watching this with me. If you enjoyed this, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. And if you want to watch more episodes of Mandalorian with me or any other shows that I've been watching, please go ahead and follow. Alright? I'll see you all next time.